Okay, this is going to be a new stream. It's my bad. Internet just disconnected. I think I have to disable auto stop so that it won't be happening again for these cases. Yeah. Can you guys see my screen? And okay, the stream is up again. Let me spin up the command, the bot. Well, I got 1 like already, so that means the stream is working fine. Sorry, the internet got disconnected. Okay, the stream is up. What am I doing now? I kind of forgot what I was doing. Yeah, this was the issue. So it should be a plain old string. Maybe I can use this instead. Okay, I got a second like. That means my stream is up, I guess. Okay, I got another like. I guess the stream is working fine.
Siddhant ODA says, what happened here?
Hey, Kaju, welcome. So I lost my internet, bro. I lost my internet and the stream got disconnected. And after a certain time, the stream would just get turned off. That's how I set it up, because normally we don't really use lose internet. But it was just gone for 1 minute and then it's back. I didn't really do much. I'm going to stream for an hour, just trying to set it up this part, and then we can see. And working, I guess. Yeah. No. Did it have the entire? Okay, this is not really working, so I might need to do this. How can we do this? How can we do this? How can we do this? Welcome back with the Spider-Man. So elements, attributes, button, text me, click me. Okay, where is the image? Do I have an image? No, no. There is no image example. Fine. Can't study. Button templates, attributes. Maybe I have to use a plain old string. So yeah, let's populate the string. Let's say it's going to be product link. It's going to be this one. Printf.
Siddhant ODA says, bro, I'm 70 kgs now.
You
Fatty,
want to know
fatty,
mine?
fatty, I used to be 50 to 53 3 years ago.
You want to know mine? I'm 95. How did they use this basic syntax? Is it in this way? Expressions, interpolation expressions. Finally, okay. Print this. Okay, close. It looks like it's fine. Once the stream is gone, I don't think it will be back as the same like before. Thanks for the like again. Let's see. Okay, finally got 5 likes. That means the stream is working. It has a support for string interpolation. Statements. What is statements? If statements, for loops. Where is for loop? I have to use FMT. What does it say? I saw something using JavaScript, no. Using template, no. Using render ones, no. I saw it somewhere. Thanks for the like, guys. Expression, it's a statement if loop. I saw a case over here. This is a for loop. It has an item and item.name. That's how they're using it. Does it have
Hari
to be?
says, I'm back.
My internet was back too. So that means something is missing here. Oh. fmt.print. Let's remove all this and let's, yeah. Looks like I'm getting my likes back. Oh, did my viewership came back? Yep, it's slowly coming back. How does Relang Mama generate these messages? It's Golang which generates the entire, subject and text which is supposed to be sent. And there is an internal server running in my machine, which is this one. It takes those messages and it basically mimics as if the user is typing in this window. So it's going to take some time to type it so that YouTube doesn't think I'm doing something. Demon, welcome back. I was waiting for you. So I saw somewhere that this is possible, but let's say a sprint. But I'm getting this weird error again. Okay, this should be fine. Generate template failed. Oh. That's not working. Okay, there should be a comma somewhere. No, it should be deal. Oh, it should, there needs to be inside the product. Okay. fmd s print f. Do I have to import this? Why is it not working? Product link. It should be having it here. I wish there are more better error statements. Line 9, this is the one. Import fmt. I think I did. Where is the import? Yeah. Oh, this is a different fmt. Where is the default fmt? Where is the default fmt? Print fmt dot. Yeah, so this is what I would like to import, not something. So whatever VS Code is adding, it's having issues with that. There should be a bracket or something. Why would... all right, I'm fighting this. It should be done anytime soon. Okay, now what? I thought I imported the FMT, but it was auto imported and it imported the wrong one. fmt.print statement, I think this is the one. It should be deal. Should be deal dot. Do I not get any snippet? Sarah, welcome to the stream, Sarah. Nice. This is Blazing Bane. I stream about coding and gaming time to time. I'm currently building a Go-based fiber application. But I'm new to this template engine. I'm trying to find a proper... Now it's somehow working. Affiliate. Now it's not working. Maybe now it would work. Now it works. See product link. The generation is not yet working. That means this is not the right syntax. Let's ignore this and let's see if it works fine now. Then the problem is somewhere else. For you to go through, are you from India or Pakistan? India, yes. But I'm currently in US. So, do you want to have a so I do have The Relangi Mama is also remove the other value. Which one? This one? Oh, I think I need two of them, right? I mean, there's two of them. Where in US? Tennessee. So Harish, this is what I have. In both of my Go projects, I'm using SQLite to store the user information, like all whatever you're doing, and then, but it's still unable to generate the temple. So if you want to look at to that code, you can go to my GitHub. You can type !git to get the link, and you can see this one, and you can see this one. So in this, I'm using some DB bold database. But this one is a bit complicated. It's using SQLite, but I'm not storing SQL JSON. I'm using JSON. So I'm using NoSQL inside SQL. A bit controversial. Take it on your own risk. Still struggling. It's still struggling. Maybe this is not the way I import this. I saw somewhere, dude. Nashville? No. I don't want to go to that precise, but close to Nashville. But I don't want to go, like, give the exact location. So I'm from like 2 hours from Nashville. And that's the most I can go off. So this is the comments. Okay, where is the? I saw somewhere they were initiating a variable inside the statement. Yes. It's down here. Not the one. This is not the one. Okay. Expressions maybe. I saw somewhere, dude. Maybe it's better for me to just, instead of. Oh, you're from Nashville then? Okay, cool. I did visit Nashville last week. I went to Niagara Falls, so I had to take a flight from Nashville. But I didn't really did much from Nashville. So string.to upper, that's the string library. And I don't think it's safe for me to talk all those, Harish, but if you want to have a conversation regarding that, text me on Discord. You can ask the link for Relangi Mama, Discord, and it's going to tell it to you. Just for my safety. తెలుగులో అయిపోవచ్చు అలా చెప్పకూడదు ఆన్లైన్లో సో నీకు పర్సనల్గా ఏదైనా కావాలనుకుంటే డిస్కార్డ్లోకి రా okay switch to Linux. This is not the one. I saw it somewhere. I can maybe I can do this. I did something, man. I did something. Where is the return statement? Does it take everything as returns? Or you can print statement. This is something I saw it somewhere. People were having it. Where is it? Context. Using HTML template? No. Core concept, server-side rendering? This is the one? No. Syntax and user basic syntax elements. This is not the one. Attributes? No. All right, let's give it up. It should be something similar to this. Or else I will just do this and paste it here. Source product link. That's definitely not working. I know. Does it have any issues with this? Okay, maybe I have to give it in this way. Maybe I have to give it in this so that it won't mix up things with the tags. Well, let's see. It's not working. Go is weird in a lot of places. Like why fmt.string instead of returning returns while fmt doesn't. Once you get used to it, it's going to be difficult. Thanks for the offer, Sarah. Once you get used to it, it's going to make sense. I don't think there's an FMT at all imported in here. So let's import FMT. How many colons do I have to use here? Is it 1 or 2? I don't think 2 does make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. To complete document statement. What's a problem? How do I use it? Do I need it? No. It was for her since you're already here. Oh. Well, you can talk to her. So, Sarah, are you interested in programming or gaming, anything? How did you even find my channel? I don't see any errors here. Probably I need to only give 1 instead of 2. Maybe that's the reason. No, that is giving issues inside. I got a blue screen error, I guess. Yeah, my PC crashed. You guys can see it, but it's actually a blue screen. So I think I had to restart it one more time, I guess. Let me restart my main PC. Not a good day. I'm getting a lot of issues today. My PC is turning on. I can see the BIOS boot up. I'm trying to open the chat so that I can see what's happening. Okay, the chat is up. Oh, just fade my ex used to Codal and lot. I understand. Because it's not that common to get Sarah names in my stream. Mostly, if unless kids are watching, they might be using their mom's phone. That's one use case, but it's really rare. So my PC is turned on. Let me turn on a few things. Let me also turn on the bot. That should be the first thing I should do. Desktop, turn on the bot. Yep. I'm waiting for this to go. Press OK. I'm not calling you mom. Normally, when I get a woman's name in my chat, it's probably going to be their kid using their parents' phone. That's what happens if someone likes my stream. I have 8 likes now. Close everything, close everything. And that what happens if someone dislikes my stream. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's probably looping. The actions are looping, so it takes a while. Let's spin up the VS Code. The moment I turn on my PC, it's going to take a while to Windows, man. See, it's going to be Windows things, which is what is Epic Launcher doing? And go server, yes. Welcome to Windows. How many years in here? Not much, probably 3 to 4. Yeah, 3 to 4. It's going to be 3 for sure. I'm not sure it's 4 or not. It's going to be 3. Let's say 3. 3 is a safe number. Why am I getting those reacts? Boy, as a Linux user, Windows looks unusable. Yeah, you had to join at the perfect time. I understand. I should have used Linux, but my Elgato would cry if I used Linux. So I had to use Windows. I tried to use virtual machine, but the Elgato was not letting me use the audio. It was not unable to capture the audio in my virtual machine. So that's another story. And OBS, I'm using something broke. Yeah, sorry about that. So my main PC had to use Windows, and my streaming PC had to use Windows. There is no other way. I use Arc, by the way. I am sure you don't use Arc. I'm sure about that. It says undefined FMD print statement. What's happening? Let's try the syntax in here. What's why Linux? That's very fine. Did whatever I said, it's that? What's up, boy? Hey, the guy with code, finally you're here, man. How are you? How are you, guy with code? Everything's good. Everything's awesome. I'm moved to the next project. The AI editor was working fine. It's doing its thing. It's for Sara. Okay. Yes, OBS. So for streaming PC, I had to use Windows because of the support for OBS, the the NVIDIA mic thing. Those are all work fine in Windows, so I had just decided to use Windows. Take a look at the URL attributes. I had to restart my Windows. It crashed. Man, today is not really a good day for me to stream. First, I had an issue with one of my moderator. He just decided to disable all the chat. And the second, I lost the internet for like 1 to 2 minutes. Due to that, my stream I had to start a new stream. And the third one, what's the third issue? Yeah, the Windows had to restart. Okay, the guy with code, the new project, yeah, need some ideas for my new project. Okay, go ahead. What is your new project about? URL attributes. Why would someone dislike my stream, please? URL attributes. What? Thanks for the like again. How many of you think we can set up a date with him? With what, Harsh? I don't know. For non-standard HTML attributes, you can use that contain URLs. For example, HTMX. I'm not using HTMX, so that's fine. To by far, you can use safe URL. This is interesting. With the techie YouTuber, who is the one? You're talking about Prime Aginin? Fire Nub, welcome. Welcome, Fire Nub. Welcome to the stream. I think you're expecting Free Fire, Fortnite kind of style. Your name suggests as if who is the person who's reacting with hearts? I'm constantly getting hearts over here. Oh, maybe you're not the same Fire then. Sorry about that. There was another viewer who also had Fire in their name, and they wanted me to play with them Fortnite. No, one who uses Temple. Thank you so much. But Daemon also uses Temple. So URL attributes that expect a URL such as HTML URL, form URL. Okay, have a special behavior if you use a dynamic variable. If you pass, when you pass a string to the attribute, Temple will automatically sanitize the input URL and ensure the protocol is safe. Example, okay. Does not contain potential armor component like JavaScript. Okay, that's fine. Well, welcome back, bro. The way he's avoiding, it's fine. We are trying to have some fun. Show my face. Jagdeep, you just missed one of the worst time to stream, which is Windows. I had a blue screen error while running a Golang script. What are the odds that I had to break my entire operating system for that? But it broke. You missed it. And the moment I restarted, all the other odd things were also running and taking up disk space. One of them was also Epic Launcher. Back to gaming. Switch to Linux. I could, but I can't. That's the other. What is this AI editor you're talking about? So, I use i3 processor, Intel. That's what you're talking about. Switch to Ubuntu. Ubuntu doesn't work fine. No, it gives me issues with other things. Use i3WM and date me. Of course, when time comes, if I'm in Nashville, then yeah, we'll give it a try. So to answer Harish's question, what the AI editor I'm talking about. So previously, I used to record all my streams and then edit manually by myself, and it would take a lot of time to do that. So what I did, I am running a LLM using an UP entire URL character limit. I only give ID, so I don't get that limit. So guys, let me answer Harish. You guys also can listen what I'm trying to talk about. So in order to edit a 2 to 3 hours video, it would take me a whole day maybe. So what I did, I wanted to have an AI editor which could go through my entire stream and just bring out the highlights of all the entire stream. So I'm running Gamma 4B local in my primary PC, and when I turn off my stream, it's going to fetch that video, convert into all the text verbages and break it into segments which are meaningful segments, and then feed it to the AI. AI is going to tell whether this is a highlight or not, and it's going to generate the highlight. I just want to settle for a guy and a homemaker. Oh, so use Chris T2's tool to debloat Windows. What's that? My Windows is pretty deep bloated. It's just I forgot to turn off that Epic launcher. Where is it? Epic launcher. Yeah, this needs to be disabled. That's it. It would work fine. These are not needed. Not needed. Not needed. This is needed. I don't even know what is this damn launcher. Disable. I'm using Olama Gamma 34B. This is the one I'm using, 4B version. The more you have, that doesn't mean it's better. It's a bit complicated, but 4B is fine for me. Specs, I have a 3080. So I can show it to you right here. 13600K, decent processor, it's fine for me, and 3080 for my graphic card. That's what I have. I didn't think URL is going to be this difficult. String template data. What resources it require? Oh, it does require resources. To run it, you don't really need. Whatever you have, it tries to do that. But if you don't have enough graphic card, it's going to use CPU. And it's pretty slow. Tried using DeepSeek R1 locally, not really tried it. I did my research. DeepSeek does good with math and stuff, but it's not really good with communicational skills to determine whether it's highlight or not. So I had to pick Gamma because I looked at somewhere in Reddit. I tried Minstrel before and it was thinking everything was a highlight, but Gamma was doing it fine. Imagine programming in Excel would use up to 28 GB gigs of RAM. Why would you program in Excel? I heard that Excel also supports Python. So do you run it in your main PC or do you have another server for AI stuff? Not really. In my main PC. So I have a streaming PC, I have a main PC, I have a Raspberry Pi, I have an e-waste, which is a Chromebook sitting right there. So Raspberry Pi is a server which handles the stream alerts, my blog post. I do have a blog, blazingmain. Let me show you this, blazingmain.com. This is one of my blogs, and this is the only blog, sorry. This has this. If you come to YouTube section, it will have all the viewers information. You can see whatever you are doing on my stream. Let's go to Sarah. This is Sarah's YouTube profile. So yeah, why would forget God use Python? Everyone uses Python at some point. So URL attributes. Looks cool. Yeah, thank you so much. Yo, he's stealing data. Guys, relax. I'm not stealing any data. Of course, I'm stealing it from YouTube, but I'm not stealing. Sarah, congratulations for 20 points. That means you have sent 20 messages. Web scraping. I'm not really doing web
Bundle
scraping.
Says,
I hope I have the
you.
entire data. Thank you. Thanks. I'm not really doing web scraping. I'm listening to the API interfaces, which is happening in my network. So I have a system running in my PC. It would just listen to all the network calls being happening. Doesn't matter which browser, it will listen for everything, and it would fetch from that. So you can technically call it a web scraping, but it's not like Selenium or those kind of web scraping. And all those data is stored in my own database. I'm not using YouTube's database. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, event listener. Yes. If it works fine, then it's fine. That was smooth. Thanks. That sound is really annoying. అంత పిచ్చినా కొడుకుని కాదు నాకు తెలుసు. Next. Not bad. Hurts 50 points. Keep it up. And yeah. So Demon, if you're still here, I don't really, you suggested the URL attributes. It's understandable, but I don't know how to pull it from this one. It says directly use p.url, but that's not how it's working. Yeah, let's try without the quotes. I think that's the problem. But I do need the entire URL. I don't need the entire URL. So if you can find me, there was somewhere in this entire website where they just initiated this, like something like this. This is what they used, and they directly used that here. But I couldn't find that example here. Maybe I did saw it in the example folder somewhere. Integration, yeah. Where is integration? Web framework, Go Fiber, yeah, this is the one. Go Temple, did they use it here? No, this is not the one. Or maybe I can use a function. Oh, sorry, just Deepan Sai. Welcome to the stream, Deepan. Hi, I don't really understand how you combine TypeScript with Python. Is it like a MySQL connector to integrate MySQL with Python, or are you using a library to integrate it? I think you confuse what's happening. I'm not using okay, so this is what. So I think I can just rotate this. Can I rotate this? No. So this is what's happening, Deepan. Or maybe I can. So you see this box, this is Golang. This is Python, this is TypeScript. Golang is a controller which handles everything. It spins up TypeScript and takes back, and it spins up Python and takes back, but the database is inside Golang. I would not use database for Python or JavaScript. Man, I blindly switched to Next.js, but I think it seems more professional and enterprise level than more. Of course that is. All right, boys. Actually, I have a signature of the guy with code. Let me show you. I still have your signature, the guy with code. The guy with code. Don't change your name. Keep that name so that it makes sense. I still have your signature. So Deepan, if you're talking about AI, so this is how AI works. So the AI node, so this is the Golang, which, let me show you what happens inside this. So where is the main function? So this is what happens. It would spin up the Olama server. Oh, you kind of get it. Satyam Kumar. Is it the same Satyam? I hope Deepan fire all the new people subscribe to my channel. But it is similar to Angular and where is it? Nest and Impress, but I'm confused about module last years. So that's the thing. Nest is a really wonderful thing, but it takes some learning curve. But I suggest you to keep focus, and you should be able to grasp it. But once you did it, you can't go back to any other backend framework. But again, Nest.js has its own niche use cases. If you're trying to use something else, it is still possible, but there are certain limits for it. Already done. Thank you so much. Deepan Sai, this is what I'm doing, dude. So Golang is a controller which process everything. It takes the files, it does this, and with the batch files, I'm just spinning up whatever the instance I want. This is one way of doing it, and there is another way which is I use for the stream assistant, which is API calls basically. Each API will talk to itself. So Golang is a wonderful tool for maintaining concurrency, and it would just spin up a Python instance. And I can spin 4 to 5 depending on the RAM usage. So I'm processing a video. Let's say I can process another video at the same time, and Golang would spin it up. In the same way, it does sometimes 4 videos at once. It does 1 video at once, depending on the video size. So it's smart enough. No, Django is backend and Next for frontend. Why would you use Next for frontend? Next.js was meant to be used if you have a Next.js is a backend itself. Super phobic. I'm going to call you phobic. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And don't take my ideas as a fact. I'm not that expert in any of the frameworks I use. I just build projects, work as a full stack developer in a daytime. But my opinion is this: Django is a good framework, but it's not as fast as other frameworks, but it is well made, battery included, like middle frame, security, middleware, sorry. So those things work fine out of box, but it works till an extent. After that, you might face issues with. Yeah, Django is not really that used. So for frontend, you can use any language. I use React, Angular, Alpine JS as well. So depends on the use case. Oh, look who's talking. Django has its own issues. But yeah, if you're trying to have a job, then use Java and Django, you will get a job for sure. So yeah, I'm still struggling to find a damn example of where it is. Or else I'll do this. Function, URL, product. So it's going to get let's have it a deal, and it's going to return this. Perfect. And I'm going to use this here. This should work. I did give him an answer. I didn't get the point of Next.js or any other meta frameworks. Next.js was mostly highlighted because there was a gap between the backend and front-end daemon. Because people and Next.js came out of the box thinking that they can fix the routing and also the. My name is Blazing Bane. Chala external CD temple. Oh, it's already in temple? Okay. It's all about corporate daemon. Your opinions as a developer doesn't really matter. Ultimately it's the architect and the big people who decide what to use. It's not really us. That's working fine. All-rounder backend. That's a tough call. All-rounder backend. What should it be? All-rounder backend. Oh, good night. What's the time in India? If everyone's leaving, I can just stop my stream as well. It's still 11. I can go for an hour more. No. One move thing. What is it? You want to move? That's true, but there are server-side rendering. So that's the idea that Next.js came out of it. But there are other tools which does a better job than Next.js at that particular instance. But still, Next.js is a well, designed framework for handling server-side React components. I'm not using any voice enhancer. I'm using NVIDIA RTX voice. It basically removes the background noise. I have a fan running next to me. If you're not able to hear that sound, that means it's working fine. You would need an RTX graphic card for that to work, Jagdeep. But if you have a GTX as well, it would work fine. Okay. Failed to build sprintf. What the hell? Let's see. What should I use? FMT, sprintf. This is the one I'm using. FMT.sprintf. Did I spell it wrong? Okay, I did spell it wrong, so my bad. I'm going to fix it. That should have been fixed. That fixed. Next.js is for people who want to build applications in a way that Vercel wants. Yeah, true. I mean, it's their framework, so if you are using their framework, they want it to be used in their ways. That makes sense. It's not working. It's not working. What is the URL did we get here? Oh, my fault. Deal ID. Did it work now? It's working. Demon, thank you so much. Things are working fine, man. Man, without you, it would have been taken me months even to figure out that I'm writing a bad syntax over here. I honestly didn't think that I wrote a bad syntax. It's working fine. Thank you so much, Demon. Thanks. That's not what I wanted to trigger. Respect. That's what I wanted to trigger. For some reason, I'm not seeing Chromium in this. So when I'm seeing it here. Okay. Thanks. If you want to trigger the Thera, you have to try exclamation kiss. Now it's working, guys. Let's bring up the rest of the styles, I guess. I don't need these views anymore. Drop it. Yep, that's how it works. Please don't spam using that. Damon, if you're still watching, thank you so much. If you're not, I'm going to thank you in the next stream. So this is working fine. And what's next? Title, we have the title, we have the first image. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, I deleted the entire thing. Okay, this is the title, this is the product image. This should actually be here, and then there should be this div, and inside this there should be another div. Oh, not class div, dude, just div. That's fine. And inside that we have a product image and a title. Okay, there should be should be inside here. Then we have the title, we have the price image. So I need a price image. So I thought it's better to just write a function like this. What do you think about Olama 1b? That's actually a good one. I should have also used the same 1b. My initial idea was to use image. So Golama 1b only supports text, but it has 32K context. But I wanted to have a larger context because I thought to just send my what was that? Text, a larger format of text. But then I realized the more context you feed to the AI, the more confused it's going to get. There are more chances that it's going to get confused. So if you have, I would suggest you to try 1b instead. That's what I'm going to do next as well. I'm going to uninstall this one. I don't really need that big of a AI to be running, and I'm not doing any image processing as well. If you're only dealing with text, go with this. My ChatGPT AI cost is getting higher, so I can use that instead. I haven't used that as a ChatGPT's alternate, Jagdeep. So I don't really need. Oh, you have crossed 1,000 points. I should do something with those points. Price URL. Demon, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Demon. I honestly, I don't know, man. It's a big take. I haven't really tried it myself, so no idea. Yeah, that's actually true. That's accurate. So, Demon, thank you so much. I తెలుగులో చెప్పేసి నువ్వు లేకపోయి ఉంటే ఇబ్బంది అయ్యేది అనుకుంటానేమో కానీ చాలా ఇబ్బంది అయ్యేది కానీ ఇట్లా ఫంక్షన్ రావడం వల్ల కొంచెం ఈజీ అయిపోయింది ఆ సింటాక్స్తో గొడవ పడే అవసరం లేదు ఆల్రైట్ బ్యాక్ టు ఇంగ్లీష్ I think Damon understands Telugu. Yes, yeah. For those kind of cases, yeah, go for DeepSeek. DeepSeek can be doing a little bit of better than that. Yeah. The one last thing is I'm needing to do this every time in order to update this. But I think I have to write something to template engine inside this air so that would just work fine. But the templates are written inside another folder. What is this template? Is it just regenerating all the time? There is an issue. What are you building right now? I'm building an automated Amazon affiliate stuff. Come on. Slow down. So this is what I'm building right now. So Phobic. I have an Amazon affiliate account. I'm going to handpick some of the deals myself. And then I'm going to just share those links to my API, and it's going to generate link, affiliate link, image, and a reel. And these images and reels are posted onto Instagram so that people can click on it. And maybe that would bring some exposure to my Amazon affiliate. What's happening, Sarah? That's the idea. I'm able to generate those videos. So these are the output. These are the images for the same TV which I'm doing right now, and these are the reels. It doesn't look that pretty as of now, I understand, but these are the reels. So these are being generated. All I wanted now is to post them to Instagram. That's one thing, and then have a maintained website so that viewers can visit that website and see the deal. This can bring some interactions to my what do you call it, affiliate account. That's the main plan. I don't know how long this would work, but the big challenge now is the posting. Oh, do I have to write it at the top or something? It's Blazing Bane, Sarah. Where did you find all this information, Demon? But what is this? I don't need this? I think I have to write temp. Oh, this and is not working. Probably comma would work. How can I temp? No. Temple.go. 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 It's still not working. So what did it change so that it's trying to trigger the thing one more time? So let's remove this. So obviously this triggers this, and that's the why it's wrong file name. I hope this works now. Fingers crossed. No, it's not working. So I think it's triggering a change inside this temples package and it's re-rendering things again. That's what I feel like doing. If you want to know my Insta, I think it's exclamation links. In that way, you can visit my site and exclude rejects. Main command. Yep. See you, Harish. Thanks for joining. It's finally time for AI to be used. I'm using Fiber and Temple. Want to learn Go and maybe start building my backend on it. Is it like a language? A lot? What do you think? It's a wonderful language, but if that's the first language you ever trying to learn, then it's going to be hard, but you will definitely learn it. If that's the first language, if you want a simpler language, try to use TypeScript or Python, but then you can switch to Node.js. Sorry, Golang. Type safety in TypeScript is a lot more beginner friendly than Golang. Then yeah, Golang is wonderful language. Type it. And my temple files are in dash temples. So thanks for sharing the build file. Okay, what did it give me? But if I include that in the entire directory, wouldn't it just not watch that file? The problem is it's looping the command. What do you call it? Looping the execution. Good night, Jagdeep. Hope you have a great sleep. Exclude rejects. Test.go. Okay. Where is the exclude rejects? Oh, this is where it is. Okay. I stream every day actually, but I won't be streaming at this time every day. But every weekend I will be streaming at this time. Do you guys want me to stream tomorrow at the same time? I don't think I can stream tomorrow. I got some work to do. It's not working. Temples. Wait, does it work now? No, it's not working. It says this is what it's trying to see. Temples dot go. It's changed. Thanks for joining. Hope you subscribe. Yeah, sure. Temples.go. This is what it's changed, but I don't want it to track this. Let's fix our regex. Exclude directory. No. Exclude regex. Exclude file. Exclude extension. Temple.go. Temple. I have given the right extension. Why is it not working? Let's see this. Then I have to do this. It's temple, not this one. Yeah. Did it work or not? That has been figured. So I want it to dot temple. Oh, I think this is the bad move. I must remove this. So if I change something here, it's not triggering the change. That means that it's not working. So let me see here. Temple generate command. Include dir. I'm removing this. Maybe that's causing the issue. What did it change? So just us right now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There are still 4 people watching. So after 15 minutes, I'm going for lunch. I hope I fix this issue before going to lunch. It's tracking these everything. Okay, it's been okay. That's what's happening. This is the rejects. That's the rejects I have. What exactly is changed? Okay, okay. Still not working. Still not working. Still not working. Let's feed it the entire build. Maybe it sees something else. Okay, thanks for the bid. You still single. Well, this is includes or one likely cause of multiple generate is overwriting this one, previewing the watcher before this rejects. Okay, the watcher might not be applying in expected. It might be okay. I don't think so. Exclude directories. Why? Temple config. Where is temple config? I don't have a temple. Console, you're not importing temple dot import or temple dot. No. Am I importing that one? I have no idea. That should be fine. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this. Whatever changes happens here, it's changing those. Exclude the directory. All right. I got drained. I'll look into this later. The problem here is it's not recognizing the command temp directory temp. Existing directory test data root. That's the root. That's fine. Proxy clean. What is clean? File temp data go temple dot include extension. Am I doing include? No. Maybe this can be working fine. No, it's not. Subscribe. Thank you. No, it's still not working. Okay, I'll look into this later. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I will try to stream tomorrow, if not today night. Until then, peace. Nuranix.